The lavish Hotel DuPont put Wilmington on the map when it opened in 1913 and has remained a landmark of luxury ever since. So when new owners, the Buccini Poland Group, decided to make $400,000 worth of changes, Dave Poland says they did so carefully.
I knew that was our first order of business here, is to make sure we celebrate what's great about the hotel, preserve it, and maybe enhance it even. So the things we decided to do, we're doing very slowly.
The most obvious changes can be seen here in the lobby.
We've created casual seating groups, places to collaborate, hopefully places people will come after work for a drink, or if you're with your colleagues celebrating after a closing dinner. So it's multi-occasion space.
The heavy drapery that used to cover these floor-to-ceiling windows is now gone, letting a lot more light in.
So now you can also appreciate some of the really great architectural aspects of the lobby, which were hidden before. So we think that's a great example of how we can make this more of an extroverted, community-centric hotel.
The Green Room Bar also received a modern makeover, as did the menus at the 4-star Green Room restaurant and at the cafe, which is a more casual place to eat within the hotel.
Our goal is to be one of the great hotels in the U.S., and certainly the bones are here.
Also within the DuPont building, something big is coming, 12,000 square feet big.
Deco is a food hall with 8 kitchens for chefs to open new restaurant concepts. So when customers come in, they'll be able to choose from one of the 8 different kitchens, breakfast, lunch, or dinner, get food from wherever they like, and sit down at all communal tables and get drinks from the bar.
Construction crews will knock down these walls over the next few months, making way for the $3.5 million collaboration between Wilmington developers BPG and Baltimore-based Seawall Development.
Well, one of the reasons why we called it Deco is to reference the Art Deco style that's very common in downtown Wilmington. And so we're going to kind of reinterpret that with a modern flair to have kind of a modern Art Deco style infused through the food hall, but with the individual character of each of these chefs.
DePrinzio says when Deco opens, the corner of 10th and Orange Streets will be transformed.
When the weather's nice, we're going to have 3 large doors which we can open so that to create an indoor-outdoor connection, put chairs and seating out on 10th Street. And I think it'll really help create a great presence in the downtown, as well as open the inside of the food hall out to the exterior for the summer.
And just up market, something new is brewing, literally. Stitch House is a 160-seat brew pub where they brew and sell all of their own beers. They also have a full menu with lots of sandwiches.
Sandwiches are huge because of lunch down here, but we wanted to be a place that could start to grab some more happy hour and nighttime life down here.
And in hopes of grabbing that late-night crowd, Stitch House is committed to staying open until 1 a.m. every single day.
We're going to have some slow ones, but I think the bigger picture is to reach that point where it's just a normal thing and people just know they can come here.
Chef Dan Sheridan grew up in Wilmington, so he knows how much downtown has changed, particularly in recent years, thanks in large part to BPG. Dave Poland says BPG owns and has revitalized 35 buildings along Market Street, including the Queen Theater, over the past 10 years.
It's all come together in a great way, and we think of the hotel as almost the capstone to Market Street, because of course it is at the top of the street, and the food hall is going to be a great welcoming beacon to bring people up Market Street.
Now's that big tidal wave, and it's kind of like it's getting done now or never, I think. So it's our hope that it happens, that the downtown district becomes very residential, very pedestrian, and that people come down here that don't even live around here just to check out all the restaurants, not just us. Like, we want it to become a scene down here and just be part of it.